Hello everybody, my name's Don and I'm doing a little renovation work on my house. It was built in like about 1989 and the tile in the front here got pretty sad, so I decided to take it up. So I looked at different YouTubes about how to remove tile. The best is that big machine you can rent for a big job that it's a big hammer drill and it just takes it like crazy. But I didn't have that big a job and I didn't need something that big. But first I went out and I bought the air chisel from Harbor Freight, and turns out my compressor's only 12 gallons and that really wasn't enough. You need like at least a 30 gallon, because I would just have to wait for the compressor to come back up to pressure, and it just, it was going to take forever. So I returned that, and then I looked at some videos with hammer drills, and that seemed pretty good. So I went to Harbor Freight and I picked up this hammer drill. It was about $110, and I actually did the 2-year warranty on it because I figure, if it dies, which Harbor Freight tools do die, I can get a free return for 2 years. So if I kill it on this job, I'll be able to get it again. So this is it. Just look on Harbor Freight's catalog, and then online, and then I bought the chisel. Well, it was a better chisel. The chisel was about 22 bucks actually. So with this, popping in the chisel, it does a pretty good job. I got half of it done in one day. I'll show you that. Here, so you can see I've got this hallway here, and then I've still got this other hallway to finish in that bathroom, and then it runs into that little pantry. But I got the front floor here done, and it's pretty quick. So the problem though is I've got all of this thin set left on the subfloor, and actually they put a 5/8 inch panel, 5/8 inch plywood over the original subfloor. So I saw another YouTube, it wasn't my original one, but looked like a great idea, where I have this side grinder. That's Ryobi, not too bad. But this is a 4.5 inch Fusion rigid. I got it at Home Depot, 4.5 inch diamond cut wheel. That should work out pretty well. But the nice part is you can buy this vacuum attachment, which I haven't put on yet, but that you can hook up your shop vac to that, and it should make it a pretty dustless operation. So I'll show you a little bit of how the hammer drill working, and then maybe later I'll try to make another video showing you how well this works. So I'll demo the hammer drill, and I'll show you that. One thing about the hammer drill is that this one comes with variable speed. Settings are from like 1 to 6. And I did find that if I go a little bit lower, around 5, that it'll take the tiles off whole and it won't break them up into a bunch of little pieces. So, you can experiment with what works best for you. But I found out if I had it wide open, I would kind of just break them up in a bunch of small pieces. So. Okay, so I'll put on my gear here. I need my respirator. And headphones, earphones. Okay. So you get the idea. The thin set's pretty good on the plywood, but for whatever reason they didn't do a great job. It here and there pretty good, but in some areas in the middle it comes up really easy, like those pieces, but sometimes it's a little tougher. That's when they sort of break into pieces, but this makes it a lot easier to clean up too when you keep them whole. So, and then later I'll do a little YouTube on how well this thing works. Okay.